This morning, Meghan Markle taking center stage, Prince Harry at her side.
Thank you for letting him crash the party.
The Duchess holding a roundtable discussion on how to achieve gender equality with young world leaders and activists.
What you're all capable of independently is incredible, but then when you work collectively, our intention for today is to try to create somewhat of a task force. We can't have a conversation about women's empowerment with just women.
Earlier in the week, she opened the summit of One Young World, a group of young ambassadors from around the globe. Beaming and confident, striding to the stage, insisting on a hug instead of a curtsy in a sweet moment. Markle continuing her royal duties despite laying bare her unhappiness in the media spotlight in an explosive documentary.
When people are saying things that are just untrue, and they're being told they're untrue, but they're allowed to still say them, I don't know anybody in the world that would feel like that's okay.
Underlining Prince Harry's battle with the press over privacy invasion, saying they are causing his wife mental anguish, just as they did with his mother, Princess Diana.
Look, any woman, especially when they're pregnant, you're really vulnerable. And so that was made really challenging. And then when you have a newborn, I would hope that the world will get to a point where you just see us as a couple who's in love, right?
Baby Archie's first foreign tour, a bit challenging for his parents.
It's a lot with a 5-month-old.
Okay, well, I was going to say tiring.
Well, life is, right?
But
I think any mom can relate to that.
Yes.
But clearly delighting them too.
I tell you what, he clearly loves Africa as well because he was out there looking out the window. You found his voice now, he's bouncing up and down, he's making more noise than he's ever made before. And he's smiling the whole time.
He was happy before. He's the happiest here.
Like all parents, a young baby making life more hectic, but also bringing endless joy.